Some time ago, we visited Sunset Bakery in Asaba, the capital of Delta State. Yes, they had ovens. Yes, they did mixing of flours. But they have a difference now because they have enjoyed the facility of the Bank of Industry. So we're going back to their facility in Asaba to see what changes have been made there through the facility of the Bank of Industry. This is the new premises of Sunset Bay, number 8 Miriam Babangida Way, Asaba. Things are more organized and modern here. Modern invention for baking has been fully employed. Equipment litter the production floor. Although the process remains the same, using same old ingredients for baking bread. The spiral mixer, which is the first port of call, smoothens the process. With just a button, mixing begins, giving the production staff breathing space to just observe. There's only a few interruptions to check the progress and add water. When it's thoroughly mixed, it's easily moved to the dough lifter.
The lifter lifts the dough and the contents into a volumetric divider. From the volumetric divider to the conical rounder. From the conical rounder, we move it into the intermediate prover, or you call it a pre-prover. It's a kind of section or a closure where the dough is improved further in order to stand fermentation. After like 15 minutes in the intermediate prover, it moves into the molder. The molder molds it, and then we put butter, and then we put into the pan.
At this point, hands are employed as they arrange the dough into the greased pans. This is set in the trolley and pushed into the automatic prover.
In the automatic prover, the dough is allowed to prove. A lot of people have proving room, but they don't have automatic proving room. Ours is automatic because it sets temperature and humidity. In a normal proving room, you prove for 3-4 hours, but in an automatic proving room, you prove at most 2 hours. As you get to your right size of your dough fermentation, you push them into the fermenting, push them into the oven. In the oven, we bake at 170 degrees centigrade. Much depends on the product. For family, we bake at 190. For milk bread, 170. And the smaller bread, 150 for different time.
Then the now baked dough, which is bread, is emptied into another trolley. moved into the cooling room where the temperature has been set with chillers and fans to allow the bread solidify. For many bakeries, this takes about 4 hours, but it's 2 hours for Sunset for normal family bread and 6 hours for sliced bread. Last production stage, packaging.
Packaging is the, what do we call, is the last presentation, where you make the bread look nice for you to present to the consumers. So in the packaging, we have the automatic sealer machine. We have the manual sealers. We make sure we use very good sealer. We use the Indo seal for manual. Then we use the automatic machine for both slicing and sealing, and make sealing to be very fast for us.
Needless to say, there's been a drastic increase in their production from the usage of just about 40 bags of flour in their former premises to about 100 bags in their present location. Sunset Bakery emphasizes that theirs is a success story, and a lot of the credit goes to the Bank of Industry.
Because what they do, Bank of Industry, they make sure that they don't build for you, but they make sure that the equipment are paid for, but they will open the LC by themselves and get the equipment. And they do that when they see that you are doing well in where to put the machines when they are bought. So Bank of Industry did a great for us by bringing us to this level. They believed in us. They believed in our expansion project, and they made sure it happened. And I'm really very grateful to them.
Entrepreneurship development, a phenomenon which international economic organizations and nations, Nigeria included, have unanimously agreed has the ticket to economic independence and development. That's why the Bank of Industry believes that every brilliant idea holds the potential of a profitable business. But when money is hard to get, the Bank of Industry comes to the rescue. So watch BOI Weekly every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. as we take you through a world where every idea becomes a successful business. The journey ends here on BOI Weekly for this week. We take a pause and we'll be back next week to bring you fresh stories of how the Bank of Industry is industrializing Nigeria. But before then, we would like to hear from you. Send us comments if you have questions or you have investment that you want the Bank of Industry to be a part of. You can enjoy the facility of the Bank of Industry. I'm Ini Thompson. Until next time on BOI Weekly.